The state capitol, a lot of lawmakers, including the governor, say information in those Sandy Hook warrants reinforces the need for tougher gun laws.
Legislative leaders are still hoping to vote on a package of gun bills next week.
Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis here with more reaction now at the Capitol. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Ann. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. Yeah, these documents were on the top of everyone's reading list at the state capitol today.
How anyone would have maintained that household that way is difficult to understand.
The sheer volume of the ammunition in the Lanza home has prompted many at the state capitol to conclude that restrictions on ammunition purchases must be part of any gun law rewrites. And the fact that shooter Adam Lanza fired 154 rounds from high-capacity ammunition magazines in less than 5 minutes reinforces the push for a magazine capacity ban.
If he had decided to take only the 10s that were at his house, or the 20s at his house, it would have magnified the number of times he would have had to change that instrument. It would have changed the nature of the crime.
If there were any thoughts earlier this week that a ban on high-capacity ammunition magazines might not be in a final legislative package, those thoughts were eliminated today. The leaders of both parties appeared to be speaking in one voice.
It confirms what we knew about the ammunition and weapon he had, and I don't think would lead us to change the direction we're heading in.
Not only high-capacity magazines, but on the access to weapons of war, the assault weapons that can deliver more than 150 rounds in less than 5 minutes.
A lot of it validates assumptions we've been going on and proceeding on, but to actually see it in writing and in a report is helpful.
Absolutely, which is why I'm confident that when we finish our discussions and work on a bill hopefully as early as next week, we'll be addressing those very issues.
And you know, you try to read between the lines with what the legislative leaders are saying during these negotiations, and one leader who earlier this week had said that a vote next week was quote-unquote likely, today would only say he was hopeful that a vote would come next week. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.